Mumbai Airport is the country's second busiest airport and handles more than 900 aircraft movements per day. These flights fly out to more than 100 international and 65 domestic destinations. It's just another day at the Mumbai Airport.
Victor Tango X-ray Yankee Zulu Mumbai Tower runway 27 wind 270 degree 10 knots clear to land.
Flight XYZ coming from Singapore touches down on the runway and within a few moments overruns runway 27. It bursts into a ball of fire. Officials at the air traffic control immediately intimate the fire watch tower.
Mumbai ground, Roger. Fire watch tower activating emergency procedure. Keep runway and intersection free for emergency vehicle.
At the fire watch tower, the fire personnel come into action without a moment's delay.
Foxtrot is here, Foxtrot Tango 5 and Foxtrot Tango 6 proceeding to runway.
Fire trucks move out from both the stations instantaneously and rush towards the crash site. They reach the site and immediately get into firefighting mode. The fire has engulfed the aircraft engine and needs to be contained before the aviation fuel causes a massive explosion.
All crew report to 86. All crew.
The fire team brings the fire under control and initiates a rescue operation. Simultaneously, it also carries out cooling off fuselage to facilitate the rescue operation. Mumbai Airport's Joint Control Center gets activated. They have a huge task at hand. They need to coordinate the efforts of multiple teams spread throughout the airport. Meanwhile, back at the crash site, urgent efforts are being made by the firemen to rescue the passengers on board flight XYZ. They are being brought to the casualty collection area to be attended by the medical staff. Things are happening at an hectic pace. Those unfortunate passengers who have died are being sent through ambulances to the temporary airport morgue. Injured passengers are triaged for immediate medical attention. Seriously injured passengers are being taken to city hospitals after first aid at incident site. Teams of Airport Rescue and Firefighting, CISF, local police, medical emergency staff and firemen all are now fully deployed to manage the fast unfolding crisis.
Kindly note at 1316 our ACC activated at KCC.
Airport Emergency Control Center gets activated to support the requirements of the airport staff battling at the crash site. A multidisciplinary team of experts monitors the situation in real time.
0927 handed over to ATC at 1437.
The first to arrive at the casualty center are the passengers rescued from the ill-fated aircraft. Medical staff instantly attend to them. More and more injured passengers are now reaching the center. Medical team finds itself working frantically. They need to diagnose the injured correctly and treat them accordingly, making sure no one is left unattended.
My Costa 1, they have received 2 cockpit crew.
While this is happening, passengers at the casualty collection area who have not suffered any injuries are being taken to survivors reception area in special buses. Passengers getting down from the bus are being identified by the airline staff. They are checking for the survivors' names against their flight manifest. Airline staff members are going around the hall confirming the identity and the well-being of the passengers. Some passengers are in need of medical attention and they are being treated by the locally present medical emergency team. A temporary immigration and customs desk has been set up at the survivors' reception area and passengers line up at the counters, showing their passports to the officials before they are allowed to depart. Airline staff are now matching all the records of passengers with their flight manifests to make sure they have a final count of the survivors. Outside at the help desk, anxious relatives of the passengers are turning up to check on their status. One Mr. Batliwala is very worried about his son, who was on the ill-fated flight. He's getting increasingly restless.
नहीं हम कभी से सुबह से 2 घंटे उधर बैठना इधर बैठना है अरे निकले क्या चाहिए पापा आपको अरे निकले क्या ओ अरे इतना बड़ा सामान तुम सेटिंग ना.
Staff at the help desk are being patient and trying their best to find information on individual passengers. By now, the airport rescue and firefighting force have completely doused the fire. They are now retrieving the black box of the aircraft and handing over the same to DGCA officials.
Site handed over to DGCA at this time 1345.
This is a very valuable tool in determining the reasons for the crash for the investigators. A team of PR and media professionals from the Mumbai Airport have gathered at the media center to come up with an official brief on the crisis. They are extensively deliberating on the real-time information that is being made available to them. It is their job to present the right picture of the crisis to the media and answer their questions. It has been about 3 hours now since the accident at runway 927 and a large number of personnel from the airport rescue and firefighting team, quick response team, airline operators committee, airport medical department, Mumbai police, city fire brigade, members from air traffic control, CISF and senior officials from airport management have gathered in a conference room for a debriefing session. It is being presided over by Mr. Manoj Katar, Head Operations at Mumbai International Airport Limited. Over the next 2 hours, they will discuss in extreme details the response of various teams at the Mumbai Airport to the crisis. Current deficiencies and potential solutions are being put forth by the representatives of all the major stakeholders. What you just saw was a full-scale aerodrome emergency exercise carried out by Mumbai International Airport Limited at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport to gauge its preparedness for just about anything, from normal operations to an aircraft accident and more. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport wants to assure all its patrons that we are committed to upholding the highest international standards of passenger safety and emergency response.